welcome back to a brand new vlog. I have had a wonderful week actually so far. I've had a really great, wonderful week. Feeling fantastic, I must admit. I'm feeling really good, and obviously missing Alex, but we've been FaceTiming every single day and catching up on what he's eating, which looks ridiculous every day. Very jealous, and he's been walking like 30,000 steps a day. He's really, when Alex is on a mission to go see things and do things, he is unstoppable. So he's just been go, 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 living the dream, really, really loving life. So cold, but great coffee. I've recently switched to Plenish oat milk because it's got nowhere near as much like oils in it and sugars, and actually I really, really like it now. I'm in such a great mood. It's a beautiful Friday. I have been chatting with my team all morning, I've been chatting with Alex. I'm just in a really lovely, happy, sunny weather mood, and I have some things that just arrived. This video is going to contain a paid for integration with Holland Cooper. Some of you know very, very well that years and years ago when Holland Cooper started and Jade had like 3 or 4 categories that she was working on, I'm really proud that I very much championed this incredible female owned brand and was pretty much one of the first to do so. I love Jade, I love the brand. Yeah, good boy. Anyway, I am working with them again on some of their latest pieces, and I love the direction they're currently going with. I feel like everything is just really cool, very much elevated basics. Things like this, for example. Obsessed with this tank. That's so funny. My nipples just showed up on here as like hot marks. I'm also wearing today their gorgeous dark denim trousers, pulled low over the hips. The length is amazing, just kind of pulled them a bit lower, more slouchy. Imagine these like a heel on. I really wanted today to show you some of their latest evening wear pieces, which also will double up as brilliant wedding guest potential ideas. It's a bag. Now, these aren't actually for this video, I'm going to show you anyway. Filming a reel in a minute after this for swimwear. Look at the shape of this. What a beach bag. Gorgeous rattan, beautiful leather. I really love this new kind of logo design. It's even got a little card holder. This is kind of like the bag that I designed with Holland Cooper, Take 2. This is like this season's version, again with this gorgeous new HC logo. I've got my swimwear, this colour scheme that's going on here. I have 4 beautiful dresses to show you that are gonna be fantastic wedding guest pieces. I might have to take this to Montana with me. I'm going to Montana soon. This is part of my swim reel that I'm doing. Look how stunning that is. Look at those beautiful sleeves. Anyway, you're gonna have to see these pieces over on my Instagram. Please go like them and comment, guys. Like, it really means a lot to me to see you over there. The way the algorithm is these days on Instagram, it's hard work. I tell you that, like literally it's hard work. If you do see my posts, please tap, leave me a comment, even if it's just a heart. It would mean the world to me. Look at this fabric. Super stretchy, beautiful fabric. As you know, like I kicked off the swimwear collection last year with my beautiful, look at that colour. Yeah, this was part of my collection. They still do this one. So again, I'm going to be showing this one, and then I've got 2 black bikinis to show. So on to the point of this video, evening wear. Whew, this is even more amazing than I knew it would be. This colour is absolutely fantastic. Like, what a perfect like summer neutral. The usual orange time would be autumn, but actually so much is changing like fashion trends, but actually browns and oranges and all of those tones are so much more kind of summer inspired now. So how fantastic will this be for wedding season? I'm just going to style it up. Brand new heels. Honestly, this is amazing. I actually might wear this for the one wedding that I have. Let's just say it's a vacation destination wedding. It's so figure hugging without being tight. Like, this still feels super roomy. It's a really beautiful material. Really pretty little HC emblem, but otherwise it's very low key. It just feels so comfortable. Now imagine this. In fact, I might actually have to wear it with this bag because where we're going, it's so figure hugging. Going over to like another island for a big beach party, so I'm going to need a big bag anyway. How great are these colours together? There are also a number of colours of this dress too. I think there's also a black, and there is most definitely a gold, metallic gold. This is a different style and shape, which I'll show you in a second, but it also comes in that, and I think that would be equally as perfect. If I wasn't wearing that bag, you see here, ooh, I mean, this colour would go so beautifully with a brown suede. Just a simple gold. Also, even like this little bulgari like this, it also goes super nicely with white with a gold. Ooh, yellow. This colour goes with everything. Like I said, things become more of a neutral when they just go with everything else that you own. So, okay. I'll leave everything linked in the description box as ever. I will put a QR code on the screen for you right here. If you're on the couch right now watching this, go to your phone, click on photos, hold your phone up to the QR code. It'll say, do you want to go to the website? Click it, and then you'll find all the outfit pieces in there. So I'm gonna quickly try this with my blazer over top. This is my Victoria blazer. Throw on over top. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it with this. I hope we still do this. Okay, so I'll link this too. Oh, this little bag's gorgeous with it as well. I love a cowl neck. They're just so mature and sophisticated. Gorgeous. I don't wear print like this enough. I think animal print also suits any hair colour and skin tone. This is such a beautiful, thick, silky material. Beautiful fit. Oh, by the way, these are my peonies, by the way, out of the garden. Picked a few. I mean, this one here, especially the huge one, that had already blossomed, so I had to bring that in. I'm thinking, obviously the last one I paired with some heels. Forgive me, I actually don't have any of the brand new Holland Cooper stiletto heels. However, pair of shoes I do have though, the HC sliders. I have so many different styles. This is the one I wear the most because this is such a gorgeous, easy tan shade. Just slip on a really simple pair of sandals. And again, if I was on a holiday, like this now with this would be perfect. Mules. My beloved mules. I'll put some pictures here of the kind of shoes that I would wear this with. Beautiful little bag for the evening. This was calling out from the shelf. Super chic. If you are going somewhere maybe it gets a little bit cooler in the evening, again, this is my Victoria Holland Cooper jumper. I know we sold lots and lots of these, but again, perfect tonal shade, really classy and elegant style, and something nice and warm. Do you know what? This would look so cute on. When the temperature does get a little bit cooler in the evening, could wear this in more day wear. Fabulous. I love the colour of this. The dress is the most beautiful colour. I wonder how this would look, maybe with my blazer. Right, I brought up some coats. I've got inspired. I mean, hear me out. I'm talking about England here. We all know what it's like in the evening time. Again, this was part of my most recent Holland Cooper collection. This beautiful linen, it really is stunning, and I think we still have a couple left. I think the team bought more of these. These Jean Vito Rossi's I've had for years. Love. And then take off your coat to reveal this beautiful gold number underneath. Quite smitten with this pairing. Houndstooth blazer. Oh, I actually really like that. So again, this was one of my collection a couple of seasons ago, and again, I think they do still sell this exact blazer, so again I'll link it. This looks so pretty, the gold with the brown. And again, this bag would be gorgeous if you are a bit more kind of beachy somewhere like that. I will list a couple of bag choices here from Holland Cooper of bags that again I would style with this, and again I'll put it all down in the QR code with my other selected pics of what I think could work for you. But yeah, this is look number 3. Good luck to me putting this together. I did it. Pick that up. Absolutely beautiful. Oh wow, that's sensational. The drape is so pretty. So many lovely features like the chain straps, and then you've got the emblems hanging from there. These also have little hooks so you can take off the chains, so if you don't want to have the chains on here. I'm gonna put this back on with these heels because I think this is gonna look so pretty. This is like dairy milk chocolate with more of like a metallic sheen. How sexy that back is. Throw on a cream blazer. Beautiful, very classy, classic. This again is one of my Victoria collection pieces. This was my favourite blazer that we ever did. The team let me go for a very wide silhouette structure, oversized shoulder style. It was my favourite piece that we ever made. It's amazing. Personally for me, I style it with a little YSL bag, YSL heels, but like I did before, I will put a few of the different Holland Cooper bags that I would wear with this, and Holland Cooper shoes. That's the way I would style this up and accessorise it, just in case you wanted some inspo. If it is even cooler and you want to go even more classic, this is a Gatcombe trench Holland Cooper. Details on this are stunning. I mean, look at all of this. What a trench coat. So everything that I've just styled with this dress, again, I will leave it in the QR code so you can find everything I just showed you, plus my inspo bits, like things I would style it with. Well, that was really fun. Really enjoyed that. Poor little Beau has been waiting patiently to go downstairs, so I'm going to take him downstairs and then I'm going to make some lunch. Right, so I'll be right back with you. On with life duties, wash is on, put my new flowers together. Yeah, my new arena flowers have arrived. Shushing them. Got all fresh towels done. So I have, we've almost finished the Ensuite. The Ensuite is so nearly finished. M&S grapes. Yeah, it looks amazing, so I'll show you that in a minute because I've been dressing it up. I've been putting a few things in there, so it's looking really, really lovely. Last night, for the first time, I brushed my teeth in there, washed my face, did my skincare. I've not had a bath in there yet, and I can't yet have a shower. The shower isn't yet ready. We're missing one little part for it, but as soon as we've got that, shower work, and then we just need another shower screen, and then it's finished. I'm so happy. I'm just gonna make some eggs. A bit of coconut oil. I am running out. Honestly, I'm one of those people that goes to do one thing and ends up doing every other thing around it in the process. So I wanted to get a bowl so I could crack my eggs. So there were no bowls that weren't in the dishwasher, and then proceeded to do the dishwasher, although the hob is already on. At the moment, this is like one of my favourite light snacks. I already had a big breakfast. I had like a big coconut yogurt bowl. I'm really loving this coconut yogurt, organic coconut milk yogurt. It only has coconut milk in it, which is 98% of it's coconut milk, and then it uses tapioca starch and live vegan cultures to thicken it. Like, that's it. I don't put any milk or anything in my eggs. I just kind of prefer the taste of them just like this. I would put some shallots and chives in this, but maybe I should. Okay, I've just got some coriander. The coriander is going mad out there. That's also how pretty these chives are. Got a couple of pieces of chives. Sorry, if I had thought about this sooner, I would have fried off the chives before I put in the egg, but we'll live. I've just got some little gluten-free crackers, and I've got my 2 eggs, and then I've got my adorable little chive flowers. Chives over top. These are ones I'm really liking right now, by the way. They're gluten-free. Sadly, they do have a little bit of sugar in them. They're gluten-free and they make a really nice little cracker. I'm gonna keep looking for a better option. And I am obsessed with Rocket right now. It's massive, like massive leaves. So I'm just gonna give it a chop. Rocket on the side of this. Then I'll either put a dollop of the one and only Langley Farm cottage cheese on there, or I'll put on some Appetina feta cheese. Today I'm going for Appetina because I fancy some feta. A bit more. Why not? A little drizzle of extra virgin over the Rocket. That's my little dish. Look how cute. It's just like a lovely light snack. Healthy, light, nutritious, and I'm quite obsessed with it right now. Not a drill. New Miley Cyrus video and song is out. This is a bop. And that was good. Gotta love Miley Cyrus. I think Miley's probably like my #1. I watched her Bangers tour years ago, and it was the stage show, the singing, the whole thing was unbelievable. This is going down a treat. Crunchy flatbread, the egg, the chives really add to it. So you've got the oniony chives, then you've got the peppery Rocket, and then if you add like a feta to it, then you get this like salty little boost on top, and just together it's just a really delicious mix that just keeps me full for a while. It's just a really quick, healthy snack just to keep you going. Hello! I didn't want to not show you how beautiful this set of swimwear is. Let me just put you this diffuser, this Holland Cooper diffuser, by the way, still going strong. This entire room, bearing in mind it's quite a big room, this entire room smells unbelievable with that. I've just ripped off, I've just cut myself. It's stunning. It is the black bikini. I was also wearing this with the swimsuit, but it looks even better with the bikini because it shows more skin, and it's super drapey. It's just, you just throw it on when you're obviously at the beach, or say you're going up to the bar and you want to throw something on after the pool. It's a really great piece. Gorgeous drape, perfect with sandals, lovely with a pair of heels if you want to kind of dress up for an evening over a bikini, depending where you are. I thought I'll go find my camera and I'll show you. I forgot to show you the two. However, the white dress is superb, beautiful. So yeah, go and have a look at the Instagram because that is probably up tonight actually. So if you're watching this now, have a look, see what you think of the the white dress and everything else. Oh, by the way, this is the new sofa. I'm not fully introduced her yet. This is the new sofa I was telling you about. Again, I've not plugged this up, so this is her, isn't she? I'm so happy. She's huge. So comfy, huge and comfy. We've got this little white poof. I don't know if you can see it for the table, but we've got a white poof so that Bo can just jump up on there and jump onto the sofa, and it's quite a nice little way for the dog to get up. Lots of different coloured cushions. Oh, that's nicely. The corner piece is my favourite part of the whole sofa. I literally just sit here most evenings, put on the TV, put my feet up. Bo will come and sit here with me. It's just, yeah, it's a beautiful sofa. The colour is a lot more realistic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved that shade, the natural shade that we did have on loan whilst they were waiting to make this. I really did love that. And in complete truth, I'm kind of torn as to whether I would have loved that or this. But everyone else that I've said this to has said, no, this is definitely the right option. This is sand, I think that they do. Yeah, everyone thinks this is the right option. It's just more realistic, it's going to get less dirty, it's better for the dog. And actually, it kind of warms up the room, it feels a little bit more elegant. It's beautiful and tonal. If I show you it from this direction, see all of the tones now in the room, just dark chocolates, beige, sand. You know, it's just a lovely mix of tones. So wonderfully, this room is done and I'm thrilled to bits. It's so cosy in here, warm, thrilled with how it's come out. Oh, right, I feel very, very, very happy. I have just spent a little bit more time packing, coming up with like packing ideas and packing choices for the Montana trip. It's not actually for a while yet, but I just got a few other boxes from different brands arrived that I wanted to try on. Just to make sure I've got 1 or 2 new things for the trip that I can kind of splice in with my existing wardrobe. And honestly, it's been so nice just going through my cupboards, like picking out like, oh, I'll wear that denim jacket that I bought last season. I'll wear these cowboy boots from last season, paired them with these new cowboy boots. But incredible new pair of Ralph Lauren polo cowboy boots. They're absolutely exquisite. I'm thrilled to bits. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the last few hours. It's quite a bit later on now. My peonies are looking absolutely beautiful on here. Like more and more of these have now opened, which is wonderful. Yeah, so I just feel really accomplished now. I feel like I've literally now got my entire Montana wardrobe sorted. I've got 4 really good day looks, 4 really great evening looks, and a couple of things to move around in between there. In fact, I was just looking at this the other way. Brand new Acris bag. I'm gonna take this with me actually because I tried on a really great black dress and I think it'll look really gorgeous with like a structured bag. I know it's not necessarily very Montana cowboy, but we're also going with Bentley, so it's a bit more chic and Bentley-fied. So 4:45 now. So maybe I might start looking into making some food. Goodness me, Bobo. What a day. I am tired. Are you tired too? It's almost time for breakfast, isn't it? Nice. I have been on it with my task list. I have my best mate Steph coming over tomorrow for like a girly day catch up. And so I wanted to get the house right. Just had my nails redone in my usual Biab. And yeah, I've just had to rip up 20 odd boxes for recycling. So I've just done the recycling, I've done the bins. I'm on to my 4th load of washing. All the rest of the washing has been put away. Nice fresh towels. I've got all of the bathroom all tidy for Steph to stay in tomorrow. I've just been attacking the chores, whilst doing all of my filming. And the last thing I need to do is finish off this dishwasher. Lovely and tidy. The idea of cooking with an already untidy kitchen, can't do it. Listen, this fridge door gets so dirty, it's so annoying. Right, what am I making? I think I'm gonna make avocado salad. Avocado, spinach, rocket, spring onion, carrot, salad. Little pot. I'm on to my favourite sweet treat every single night, and it consists of my jewel dates. You all already know this one. My jewel dates. Then I love this Meridian coconut almond butter. This is my absolute favourite, like, butter that's not dairy. It's pretty much almonds and coconut, and then with a tiny bit of agave syrup. It's so good. And then, I don't know if any of you guys have seen this brand of chocolate. It's called Hue, and it's organic, 70% cacao. It's got no anything in it, no gluten, no soy, no palm oil, etc. And it only contains coconut sugar, so there's no refined sugars, which is quite unique. There aren't many. So anyway, but it's delicious. My favourite one is the cashew butter one. If you can get the cashew butter filled one, oh, heaven. This is just the dark, simple dark chocolate one. What I do, take a date, take off the top, out the pit, get some butter, lather it in, piece of chocolate, which took over, and bite. And I know so many of you know of this trick already. Like, dates are the best thing. Like, pretty much tastes like caramel. Don't spike your glucose levels, and they're not an inflammatory either. Obviously you can put a bit of salt on this, tastes great. Or you can make date bark where you push all the dates down, put chocolate on it, put peanut butter in it, etc. I've done all of that. The issue I found when I made date bark was that because we'd made it and it was in the fridge and it was in little bits already cut up, I would eat it for breakfast, lunch and dinner. It would just be like, it was like a snack. And so we'd go through it within like a day, and it was like 20, 25 dates. It was just a bit unnecessary. So now we just stick to doing them like this, and I have two, and it's perfect. Like, my sweet cravings have gone. You can also put a bit of cinnamon on it, a bit of ginger, that also helps. It's delicious. Most delicious little sweet treat. Of course I'm having another one. Oh, I'm so happy. This whole room is just back to normal and nice and tidy and clean. And the bathroom too is all ready for Steph to come tomorrow and have a lovely bath and a lovely chill out. Got all of the Dior things everywhere. Like, this is like the Dior bathroom, so it's got little, these are actually Clé de Peau pads. Cleansers, makeup removers from Dior, hand wash and soap, a couple of perfumes. Otherwise I've got lots of Espa goodies, some cowshed on there. It's all kind of like my favourite thing. Dior bath mat, Dior towels. Yeah, so this is just lovely and clean and tidy again, and as is this, so happy. I've just been tidying everything up, so everything's wonderful. Let me show you in here. Oh, do you know what, guys? I was literally just filming then, showing you around the ensuite, and then I thought, it's not good light. I can't fully show you it with like lovely light. So I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning before Steph gets here. I'll show you a proper show around of the ensuite and redo it again. I got 10 minutes in and then was like, I don't like the lighting, so forget it. I think I'm gonna go and do a really quick Pilates workout and then settle down for the evening, I think. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So it's now Saturday, my friend's coming over, and it's gonna be a real scorcher of a day apparently. So we're just gonna chill in the back garden, having some fizzy drinks. I've got some like sparkling apple and sparkling bilberry juice from Dalesford because it's really delicious. Steph's pregnant, so she can't drink, so I'm just not gonna drink. I don't know, maybe I'll have a marg later. Just a little bit of SPF, a little bit of concealer, just very lightweight makeup. These new like double-ended Charlotte Tilbury lip liners, I think they're called. What she called them? Lip Cheek Contour Duo. I like this medium shade on this side, but then I kind of like how dark this is. But equally, this one is nice too. A really lovely shadow to it. Oh, do you know what? I wish NARS had never gotten rid of this. I'm so scared of this running out. Oh, soft matte lip colour in All Yours. They got rid of it. Don't know why. And the gradient lip is coming back. It never went for me. I've been doing the gradient lip ever since we were told to do it a few years ago. So the power on whilst it's here. Cool. I just feel like some sort of princess in a castle whenever I use it. one of these beautiful brushes. Is it like boar bristle? I don't know, but it's certainly very, very, very pretty. Yeah, the brand's called LeBron Bros. LeBron James. I'm absolutely loving this at the moment. I'm really, really enjoying this. It's the Maison Francis Kirky fragrance, and it's really beautiful. It's something really sort of beautifully, I want to say peach, but I don't think it is. Bright top note. I'm not sure if it's a mandarin. Oh, it's really, really stunning. I was wearing this gorgeous white shirt over this earlier, and I managed to drop a little bit of foundation on it. So that's a shame, but otherwise for the rest of the day, no bra, little tank, and then these Holland Cooper shorts, which I really like because they're a little bit more long length than any of my others. Probably just wear my little Loro Pianos indoor slippers. Continuing with what we're eating this week, Bo is having Chicken You Out. This is from a brand called Butternut Box. We were having Lily's Kitchen for a while, years. It was on Lily's Kitchen for years, and I'll be honest, there were a couple of times when there were alien objects in the food that we found, and yeah, not happy with that. I dread to think if I'd missed any others. So we made a switch, and actually we're super happy with this. I've been giving it to him on a plate because one, his bowl cracked and broke, but two, I don't know if any of you guys have Dachshunds. They are the fussiest eaters. Especially Bo is so fussy. Like, I could give him chicken, could give him like fresh chicken every day, and on the third day he'd be like, don't want that. Like, he's that kind of dog. He's very, very fussy, he gets bored easily. But I found putting it on a plate encourages him a bit more. I think he can see all the food laid out and he quite likes it, so we'll see. Apparently this Butternut Box stuff though, apparently they have like people that test the food and eat it. The idea makes me feel sick, but the point is that everything in it is like fresh, normal food, but just for dogs. Cool. Right, now I need a coffee. It's 11:15. 11:15. Give me a coffee. No, it's funny actually because I've been wearing my Ultra Human ring again. Annoyingly, it's not on my finger right now. Charging it. In the last vlog, I mentioned that I'm trying to not have coffee on an empty stomach and a little later in the morning, so not like first thing as I wake up, because it's meant to be, it can be better for females and their gut, and not immediately adding caffeine to the gut like an empty stomach. Also upping cortisol. So I've been trying it out. Do I notice any difference? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. But as I was saying, my Ultra Human ring as well also says to me, it gives me a time limit of like how much sleep I've had, and it's like, try not to have coffee up until this time of the morning, and it counts down for me. So that again said 10:30. So actually I've left it a bit longer. Right, so like I said, I'm on this now. Plenish Barista. It's gluten-free, made with no oils, no gums. It's water, gluten-free oats, coconut cream, and a bit of salt. That is it. Without a doubt, definitely helps my gut. I know that for sure. And I've gotten used to the taste. Like I say, Oatly Barista is delicious. It's like having crema in your coffee, but this is so much, I think this is just so much better for me. Needs must really. My cute little cups. Rebecca got me these for Christmas and I love them. I don't know where she got them, but she will leave it in the description box. Don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. And they always give the excess to Baby Bubba. This dog, he's gonna go for the milk, but he won't go for the food. That delicious meat. You are a weirdo, aren't you? That delicious fresh meat. I'm gonna clean this up, I think. Cool.
Take one, pour it out, it's not worth another road. Feel wild, used to be gone. Why can't you just let me get away? Why can't you just let me go? What we're doing tonight.
This is very cute. Went to the shop, came back. I've ripped off some coriander. Got some avos, I'm gonna make some guac. Watermelon, I'm gonna make watermelon juice. I've got Dairy Milk Marvelous Creations, which is mine and Steph's favourite chocolate. That's for Steph. Tomorrow morning, I've got some berry juice. Gluten-free oats, because tonight we're gonna do mango sticky oats for afters. Just in case we do want a little bit of something cute, little moons. Then I've got more rocket, broccoli, limes. Do my guaco. Ooh. Salt, virgin, coriander. Hey Google, play Miley Cyrus.
Okay, your Spotify playlist for Miley Cyrus.
Garlic. My Steph's here. I almost forgot to show you what I just made. Oh, sun's come out for us now, babe. How nice. Coconut yogurt, homemade granola. We've got fresh blueberries, we've got cranberries, almond coconut butter, a little bit of puffed quinoa and some fresh cherries, tiny bit of maple syrup over the blueberries. And then we've got our beautiful coffees. Cheers. Cheers. Good morning, Bobo. Hello, darling. Hello, beautiful boy. Good morning. In an extra snooze. Extra snoozes. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into our new ensuite. Thought I would properly show you this as like a little morning. I feel so grateful that this is now my bathroom to get ready in. I'm still working out light. Oh, that's even better. That's better, great. And it's Monday morning, I'm already on and chatting with the team about everything. It's already all go. I've decided to just wear Pilates wear all day whilst I'm editing. I'm going to be editing the vlog all day today because Alex is still away. I'm still doing Alex's work bit, so I need to get on with the vlog. Sorry if it's a little bit echoey in here, but yeah, I really wanted to show you this room from this sort of viewpoint. The ensuite is practically finished. It has a few things that we need to add, which include a shower screen needs to go here. It's currently being made bespoke because it needs to be a particular size based on the height of this and the height up to the top that will match this. So it's been made bespoke from Drench actually. So these screens are from Drench. This kind of pushes back. So it means we've got a little bit more room to enter here. But when you're in the shower, you can push this back. Creates a little bit more of a barrier for the water. And then the other screen is going to be here. So when you're underneath the shower, have a little seat. There's going to be a full screen right here to stop more of the water. And then it's got more of a wet room feel, so the whole floor has been prepared for a wet room. So yes, this is now the shower. I feel like what I'm going to do, instead of doing now like a full-on tour of everything and talking through everything, I'm going to wait until next week when I get back. The shower screen will have gone in, all the little finishing touches will have been done. It all just needs a bit of cork around the edges to perfect everything. The shower gauge needs going on there, it was just missing a little part. And then it'll be perfect and it'll be finished. So I'd rather kind of show you that then, but I wanted to show you where we're up to currently, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. I had my first bath last night in here. Just to give you a bit of a feel, we've got this beautiful archway that I've put a few of my little trinkets into. But just from an overall standpoint, all of the marble in here is Capietra, as is the floor, So this beautiful limestone floor, Capietra. The marble is a Turkish Ottoman marble, so it's got this really beautiful ambery toned grain that goes through it, and some really beautiful darker brown black bits running through here. It goes all the way around this huge shower into the fully finished bath. The bath is an undermount from Betty Baths, so this is a full steel bath, so it keeps all of the heat in, and it's just, like I've said it before, but they're meant to be like the Bentley of baths. Yeah, and I've just been putting all my little trinkets in here. It's been micro cemented. All of the brassware is Lefroy Brooks, so we've gone for like the top tier of brassware in here. It's in this shade called Taunton, which is like a dark bronze, and it's just exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to feel really dark and contrasty with the marble, so it's fantastic. And then looking back this way, this is the beautiful vanity. This is Parker Howley, again fully bespoke made to our specifications in a dark walnut, Sacha chocolate, I think this colour that they do. Again, it's got a full Ottoman finished marble top. Again, the Lefroy Brooks spout and handles, which are gorgeous. I've got like a steampunk-esque finish. I've got my gorgeous Chloe hand wash and hand lotion here. Side lights that look a little bit like shells. And then this mirror is one of the best things in here actually. It's illuminated, so you can click it off and it just looks like a regular mirror. I know that some of you, if you've ever done up a bathroom, will know how difficult it is to find a chic looking mirror that's illuminated. Most of them are always either round or they've got white edging or anything like that. And I mean, that's fine, but we want it to kind of feel a little bit more elevated. So the mirror is called the Lexington mirror from Origins Living. Like I say, I wanted it to look like a regular mirror and a little bit more like chunky bronze, and this literally couldn't be any more bang on the brief. And then it just comes on with a really lovely subtle light. It's exactly what I wanted. It's so slick and chic. Genuinely, like, we looked through so many mirrors and this is by far the best. They come in a range of different sizes and finishes and whatnot, but this just works perfectly. I think it's like the 90 by 75, so it goes up a bit taller and sits like this. It's honestly brilliant. I'm so happy with it. And then with the gorgeous little side lights. So it's just beautiful. Sorry, I hate the fact that these are sat here. These are just, Joe Malone sent Alex some little Father's Day. He is technically a father to bear. Little Father's Day goodies, this shaving cream and an aftershave moisturiser. This smells so good. Alex is gonna love that. I would give it to my dad, but I've already got my dad some Dior Sauvage goodies. So, anyway, so they were just there. I'm gonna leave them out for Alex. Yes, this is a beautiful vanity. It's been wonderful having a bit of space to put my Clé de Peau goodies here. Like my Key skincare, I can leave it out because it's so pretty. Yeah, and then the only thing I'm not really showing you is this incredible radiator, which I've mentioned before. It's from Baird and Brazier. All of the pipework goes behind the wall and it's all hidden behind there. It's almost a bit like skeletal almost. And it comes out the wall, it just looks amazing. Again, it's in like a deep bronze. And I've got my Esper towels on there. So I'm thrilled to bits, guys. I just want to have like the final touches in here before I fully like go into all the details. But yeah, I'm over the moon. It just feels so much bigger in here. It's wonderful. So, right, I need to crack on with work, guys, but I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll leave all the links for everything down below, as ever, and if you need anything, or just comment and be like, you've missed this, let me know. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.